Penistone in the distance. Down there. And that's Emily Moor mast. Back to Stocksbridge, in distance. Wow, not half windy. I've just had to bow down the back of this wee wall for a minute. I've just walked up down the field. Wow, so windy. I couldn't even film anything because there was just no noise, just wind. We're explaining, I was going to explain, I've left the tarmac road at the top to walk down the fields now towards the underbank reservoir, and then through Middop, and then up the other side of the hill up towards Bolts of Stone. The last time I walked up here, I was just getting over COVID, and it absolutely destroyed me. When I got back to the car, I was ill, and I had to sit in the car for 15 minutes before I could drive back home. So I'm just going to have 2 minutes here to get my breath back because that was so windy. Unbelievable. Back into the woods. Oops. Excuse me. I went slightly wrong there. Came through the woods. I think I should have been a bit further up. That way. I come out in their yard. So I've just walked through it. Just carried on walking straight through their yard till I come out the gates. I'm practically on 8 directions, so I'm not bothered. Nobody stopped me, nobody said out. So all's good. Now that looks like a nice welcome stop to me. 3/4 of a mile. Might have my dinner there. It's a bit dodgy. What do you think? Hello. Heron. Just through them trees, if you can see it. Looks like he's about to fly off. Big birds them. Huge. Don't know if he's going to fly off or not. Be nice if he did. We're not far off Middop. I think I'll go to the old mustard pot and have a wee break. Might even have a sneaky pint. Don't mind if I do. I think I might just have to nip across before I carry on. Well, I couldn't resist, could I? Nice pint of Guinness. Rest of my sandwiches I'm going to eat in a second. I'm really enjoying this trip. Just short of 7 mile completed. About another 3.5, 4 mile to go. So I'm over halfway. It's getting a bit overcasty, but it's still not cold. So I thought I'd call into the Yale mustard pot. There's other pubs available, by the way, and there is other beers available, bar Guinness. Just sort of drop that in there in case I get in trouble with copyrights and all that rubbish. Damn money. I'm gonna have my sandwiches, chill here for a good 15-20 minutes and push on up that hill. And then, if you saw one of my previous videos, I've got an hill to climb like that. Perfect after a pint of Guinness. Give me some energy and some food. I planned this route out myself last night on the little OS map route thing, because its view ranges no longer exists. It's been took over by OS, I think. So I've had to move over to them. But it does give you the option to plan your own route, and then it does give you directions as you're going once you've planned it. And I wanted about 10 miles. It's alright doing 4 or 5, but it's not going to get me fit enough, physically fit and mentally fit to tackle the Antonine War Walk that we're going to be doing in May. So I've jumped in with 2 feet as I normally do and decided to do a longer one. So this is 10.9 miles, so call it 11 mile practically, time I've done. I've just done over 7, or just about 7. So I'm happy with that. That's longer than I've done for a while. Excuse me. Oh, that is really nice. And aye, lovely tucking to my sardies. I'll see you in a bit. Well, that's my little pit stop over with. Well worth a visit if you're around these parts. Right, heading up Mortimer Lane, or Mortimer Road, sorry, and then on to Oaks Lane, and then back towards Stocksbridge. But I will be cutting off up another public footpath that I've already done recently, up the Hill of Death, and then back up towards the trig point at Stocksbridge, or Balsastone, or Whitwell Moors if you prefer. But that was nice stop, well needed. Just short of 7 mile done. Like I said, another 4 to do. Just talking to an old couple back there, and I never knew there was a public footpath that went across back of there. Never knew that. So I've just asked them, have they done it, where have they got the walk from? So they told me, and I think I've got the book somewhere. So I might have to have a look at that. And they've come all the way from Doncaster. It's not a million miles away, but it's far enough. I want to do some treks. Follow the street. That's posh. I want to do some trails in Donny, so I'm going to have a look, see what there is.
Keep right and continue along the road. Then, continue straight for 0.5 miles.
She's posh here. Trust me guys, that's actually steeper than this camera's making it look. Whew. It's really warm now though. That sun is absolutely gorgeous, I've got to say. Let me take my glasses off for a second. I've got 1 hour 9 minutes left apparently of this trek, 3.1 miles to go, and I've done 7.9 miles, so I think I'll be quite happy with that when I've finished today, to be honest. That was quite a steep climb, was that? Apart from this last little bit, it's all flat and downhill from there. Feel alright. No pains, no aches. Get my breath back quickly, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm getting there. Certainly not as fit as I was this time last year when we was doing about to do the Yorkshire Wolds Way. That was hard. Some people say it's an easy trail, but I don't think that is. That's quite an hard one, that. There's some hard parts in that trail. Trust me. Some real up and downs. Some hard going. Loving this though. Just need to get a bit. Look at them views. Pennines that. In the distance.
In 40 feet, turn slightly left.
She's really posh. Easy going trail.
Turn slightly left.
It will
Then
be.
continue straight for 0.5 miles. You are heading in the wrong direction.
It will be now, any road. Heading for the trig point at Balsa Stone on Whitwell Moors.
You are back on the route.
Here we are. Can't come up to a trig point bar touching it. It's really windy, but I'll tell you what, it ain't cold. It ain't cold and it's quite nice. I'm looking back now to what I've walked. Walked from like summit to summit. Top of Greenwood here. It's the far side of the valley. Right over there. All the way back round to this one on Whitwell Moors. And that's the last bit of grass I'll be walking on, I think. Balsa Stone right in the distance. And then you got Stocksbridge. But what I want to show you is that mound of earth there. That'll be, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was a nuclear shelter for the military. Well, that was a really enjoyable trip, but unfortunately my battery died on me. So I was approaching Balsa Stone, and I'd only got about 1.5 miles to go, 1.25 miles maybe. So I didn't get any footage of Balsa Stone, but I have already covered that. We have, should I say. And then the walk back on, which was just down the road, country lane really. So I've missed about 1.15 miles out. 1.25 miles, sorry, of the track. So there weren't a great deal to see, but it's just when your battery dies before you can actually finish the video, it's very annoying. We're fully charged when I set off, but I have used it quite a bit today. So thank you for watching. It's been an absolutely great trek. The weather's been amazing today. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and share it on all social media sites. Until next time, Jay out, keep trekking, trek on.